Angel cake.
Angel cake slices, nice. Oh, crap. In the boot, I've got some beanie swirls.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's go with the biscuits, won't it? Not dunking it in the tea.
And don't need it in tea.
No, of course you don't drink it in the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got coffee, I got this. So do it in one.
Poo.
So do one. I'm gonna do one. Alright.
So you did your boyfriend? So yeah, get your extra cash. Down the docks. Evening!
That's why I make more money down at the docks than you do.
Yeah. I don't go down the docks anymore.
There's no point.
No.
Oh.
Oh, for
Yeah, that was nice. Right, hello. I live chat as usual.
Yep. Ball action tonight.
Yeah. Mission 11, surrounded. Oh yeah, we now technically, right, we're meant to dice for this, but narratively, well, alright, narratively, yay, book action, oh Dad and Dom wargaming. Narratively, I think is it a kind of a commandos raided somewhere now and you surrendered? Have we milked that to death, or should it be the Germans are holed up in a city,
Falling back and they've
been cut off?
Yeah, I like that idea. Well, just dice roll it, where it is, because...
Hi guys, it's windy outside, Richard. Yes, it's blowing all my hair off. And my beard. I wanted to go for a Kenobi look. I was getting a bit long, like not as long as Jason's, but I was going to go for a kind of a bushy Kenobi beard, but my missus was like, don't like it. I was like, why is that? She had to shave it off, so I had to shave it off. And then with that, and I said, evening. And then we had got a haircut today. I said, oh, can I go for like Dean Winchester from Supernatural? Because I said that's the missus's hot flavour of the month at the moment.
Well, they say can't do miracles.
No, I cut hair. I'm not a god. So off it come.
That's it. We'll probably get a haircut.
No, well you wear that anyway.
Yeah, no, but
You could wear it the other way and you'd be like Pinky Blinder, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Don't.
No. Keep your hair out of my eyes.
Yeah, true. Keep my eyebrows. Right, so anyway, so what do you want to dice for it this time?
Yeah, because the army I've got can go either way.
How's it going? Very good,
Yeah,
thank you.
not bad too. Cool.
Yeah, so we're doing bot action. We're doing mission 11 surrounded. Jason's got his commandos. I've got that. Jace turned up with 3 armoured vehicles. He's got 2 tanks and an armoured car. And I thought, you beardy bugger, knowing full well I've done exactly the same. So I got a Stu 42, Panzer 4, and a Puma.
Yeah, but I wrote 2 army lists.
And I just went, Rod, that's what I was taking. You know, we talked about it last time.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I could do that if I dropped that, and that. So that's what I got. So I've got lots of LMGs, a couple of veterans, and some vehicles. Yeah, but, oh, you haven't got any Piats.
Yeah, no. I've got 2 tanks.
I've got Panzer Strike as well.
I've got 2 anti-tank guns.
2 anti-tank guns.
Well, 2 tanks, got 2 anti-tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 2, they got 6 pound, well, 75 millimeters. So good for taking out a tank and good for taking out troops.
They're a +5, aren't they? Yeah, but your dice rolls, it doesn't really matter.
Medium tank,
Medium anti-tank, yeah,
yeah.
+5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your dice rolls is fine, but the highest armour is armour 9 anyway.
Yeah.
And then you can take out Tiger's armour 10 with a mortar.
Yeah. And I've got a veteran, one of them's a veteran.
What, vehicles?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the twin auto cannons.
That's open top, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it's not actually. It's enclosed.
It looks open top.
It might look open top, but the rules say it's not.
What tanks are the British taking?
I've got Cromwell,
Yeah.
which got the 75 millimeter, and I'm taking a
As you're talking.
AEC Mark III armoured car. What's got the same again, 75 millimeter. Then I think it's a Crusader AA Mark II. What's basically is anti-aircraft, but it's good at mowing down men as well. It's got two light auto cannons, so that's four shots. HD shots.
Well, I can get that whirlwind one with 8 shots, but it's open top.
Oh.
But I think they were saying last week it's a Panzer. Yes, thank you. The one with 2 like autocannons, nasty. See, you're nasty.
I've never used it before, and it's only 135
Oh,
points.
can that wreck him?
Why? Why would it wreck it? It's anti-aircraft.
No. The sorry, I was thinking of the armored car.
Yeah, on the car can, yeah.
Give him hell. Shut up.
Well, the thing is, it does come with the original. It comes with a heavy autocannon, but you can upgrade it to have 2 light water cannons. But that also makes it enclosed. If it was the
Which
heavy,
is what you've done.
oh yeah,
So if it was the heavy, you'd be open top.
yeah. But only have 1 cannon. And more cannons is always better, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, so it's got 2 light water cannons, and it's veteran. It had to be veteran because I couldn't take it else.
Oh right. Oh, this will be new then, because veterans, there's a rule for them about being pins. They can shake them off.
Yeah, it's weird because in the commando armies at the back, if I take like a normal commando unit, I always take, it doesn't say the actual tanks have to be veterans, only the transport.
Oh right, that makes sense.
But when I take, because I've got a heavy support platoons, they say all vehicles have to be veterans.
Let's ignore pins from low pen guns. Yeah, I think if they get hit by something that's got a plus modifier,
Yeah.
but it can't actually hurt them, like an anti-tank rifle, most you can roll is a 6, is an 8. So if it can't be hurt, then they ignore it.
Yeah.
Where if you do that to a veteran, you roll a dice. More cannons always better, yes.
So I did that.
And the other thing we're doing, we've been talking about this a lot, and Muggins here is taking the hit for the team here. We're doing Italians, aren't we? We are definitely going to do Italians.
Yep.
The other thing is, but that'll be a long way off because of the speed I paint, but I'm going to start practicing with my air gun.
Oh, yeah.
I've ordered a cleaning kit for it because I've started watching some videos and I don't have a cleaning kit the bristles to go through.
More fun.
Yeah, well, I've been more professional, haven't I? But the other thing is, I haven't got. It's a gun.
Really gun.
It's literally you hold it like a pistol sort of thing, like that. Where I want a dual action one, where you push it down and then pull it back.
Yeah.
So I found one of them for. There's a whole box set. There's a whole kit for $26.99. I was thinking, is that going to be cheap?
No, because I bought.
Because my mate was saying that you should just invest in the gun.
No, of course
spend
not.
like 40 quid on it.
No. I watched quite a few different guys.
That's a good cup of tea.
Is it Luke Apps?
Yes.
He did it, and he's bought. I think he did one, and a couple of other guys have done. He said, buy a cheap one, use it to practice with, and if you fuck that one up, fine. Don't buy a decent one, and I bought a Chinese.
Because I found one for like a tenner.
Yeah, that's what.
Practicing with my air gun, paint some disturbing mental images. That worries me.
But no, I bought a cheap Chinese knockoff ones for like 10 quid, and I find that was fine. But it's sort of, because of the bloke he was saying it's on the channel, he's bought one, and he said that was fine, but he bought another one that was crap. It's just like almost
Hit and miss sometimes.
hit and miss, but for 10 quid, I thought I was like,
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. But the other thing is I bought some Vallejo. I want to get some Vallejo paints though, because they're really nice paints. Anyway, so I got some Vallejo airbrush cleaning fluid as well, so I can clean it all. But then a couple of the ones that I've watched, they all clean it thoroughly, pulling the pin back, clean it, and wipe it that way, so you don't jab yourself or anything like that. So little tips like that. I got the Harder and Steam Back Ultra, 65 quid off Amazon. It's still going strong with no issues, even after 3 years of daily use. Wow. I'm really nervous about using an air gun though. I don't know why, because I've tried my mates. I was like, oh, right, I can see how this will work. But it's actually, and then watching a couple of the videos, they can get in really close.
oh, they've been doing it for freaking yonks, haven't they?
I want to practice first. I'll watch one of the videos where you practice. You can draw lines and do circles and all that sort of stuff. I'll have a go with that. How far it goes in and out and that. Tanks are done in minutes.
Yeah, they are.
Now, this is the thing.
That's always mine.
Because I was only saying to Jace that my NID army looks great on the table and for the distance we're at, and it's all contrast. So I'm thinking of just, when I do the Italians, I might just contrast the crap out of them.
Contrast as a nice base coat, but it doesn't do the contrast element itself. Doesn't work when you do it on a spray gun.
Oh no, I wasn't going to do it on a spray gun.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'll practice with the spray gun. Like I say, it'd be great for tanks and stuff like that.
I did it for scenery. Scenery's
Yeah.
did it all
Did
my
it in
outlet
yellow
and
and that.
Yeah.
So, and then the other thing I was thinking of doing is, like if I do my Eldar, I could just airbrush the base colours of yellow, because if I do hide,
Yeah.
it's going to be yellow. And then you could literally, to get the shade, just go over it with the contrast.
Mm.
And that would give you your natural shades. And that maybe spend maybe no more than a couple of minutes per model just doing some odd edge highlights.
Yeah.
But you're not going to really pick it up on the camera.
No, but it's like, I find it ideal. If it's, because it's Britain, and it's in the winter time, it's pissing down with rain, I can't rattle can.
Literally paint my Panther from out of the 3D printer, primed and fully painted with a cameo pattern on it in about 20 minutes, including stain varnish. Yeah, but I want to hire, I want it to be good. 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, if it's miserable weather, you can see your undercoat indoors with your air gun.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I've literally
You have to spray can it.
been outside and I've rigged the brolly up so I can spray something in the rain.
Yeah, well, you don't
Because
have
so
to.
desperate, yeah, because I won't have to.
Yeah. But that, yeah, I think it's ideal, mate. I use mine when I've been doing it.
Shall I send you a pic on Facebook? Yeah, go on. Go on, then.
This is what he's got.
Oh, I bet it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's all rusted and stuff like that, and pitted, and he's
All the rivets are in
got,
spray can,
and rust running down the rivets or whatever. And he'd be like, "Yeah, oh, it's already battle tabletop ready." That always makes me laugh. And like, "Oh, sorry about the paint job, guys. It's only battlefield ready." That's brilliant. So there was one guy paid, "Oh, it took me 10 hours to paint that." 10 hours? It would take me 10 weeks to get to that sort of standard. Pricks.
Oh god.
So yeah, so that's so what we're gonna do with I might do a little Facebook thing then, little upload a channel of me being a complete tool with an airbrush then.
Yeah, because
my little journey. Even to you both, even Leslie. Send to bring about a nice one. I'll check out before we game, and then I'll block you. So we're going to do the Italians. We're going to get some odd tanks and stuff like that. But what we're going to do, once we've got 2 more battles to do in Europe, so we've got this one surrounded, and we've got the last one where it's capturing, I think it's table quarters, and we've done all the missions
in Europe.
Europe then.
Yeah.
And then what we can do is we'll start looking at, because Jason's got one of the books and it's got a couple of missions in there. We need more buildings, because we just need more buildings. But what we're going to do is, we talked about it, we're going to go desert, Europe, and we'll keep swapping over like that. And what would your daughter say to the laddish behaviour? Well, she should be in bed. She's not. They're both up watching Stranger Things for the 4th time. Honestly, they've started right from the beginning, season 1 again. Oh my god! Oh my god! No. Have you seen what's happened to? I think it's called Joseph Quinn, who plays Eddie Munson. Have you seen it? You've seen it, haven't you?
I've seen it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The latest video, going off on one now. The latest video that come up is he got to spend time with Metallica backstage, right?
Yeah.
And he said, "Do you like the show?" And James Hetfield was like, "Yeah, I've watched it since season 1. And me and the kids watched it. It's a great bonding experience for us." Blah blah blah. And then they go, "Do you want to jam?" So they take him into the warm-up room, and Lars goes, "Well, I'll give you a 4 count," tink, 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 and he goes straight into Master of Puppets with them. Then the bass player comes back with the guitar, and they've had a replica made for him of the one he used in the show.
Yeah, he went on a keeper, was he?
No, they signed it for him, right? They gave him a pass, lifetime pass to any concert. He can get in whenever he wants, right? The beard would not be any good for the reenactment scene. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? This would be good for a Viking. And then when they played Master of Puppets, they had big screens on the top, and they had his scene come on. How cool is that? Anyway, back to boat action. Sorry, I had to go over one.
Yeah, you went to the Italians. We thought you might be quite interested, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you seem to think so. You can.
I think it will be. Yeah, I think it'll be quite an
You
interesting
use
game.
them, man. You give me your Yanks.
No. Got to put more tanks.
Why? I want to do, once I've got these bloody models painted, I want to do a massive infantry fight.
Oh yeah.
Because send a Viking longship in 2 weeks' time. Oh wow, cool. Cool.
Going to any monsters?
Nah. Yeah. Rape and pillage and rape. You said rape twice. I like rape. What was that? That was Ericsson.
What would do that if you monastery with it? It's like talking monks.
Dress as a choir boy.
They're
Oh, that's going to be cool.
Vikings, not Catholic.
Edit. That's going to be cool. And you'll have to row as well, I assume. Is it full length, full replica size Viking ship? That'd be mental. Bloody Vikings.
I think it'll be interesting to do the Italians. Yeah, it is a full-size ship.
Wow. Just give Jason the defence role in the game. Right, we're playing Surround. We're going to dice off for it, but who do you think will be, in Surround, you've got to have half your force within 12 inches of the centre of the board. Who do you think would be better in defence? The Germans, narratively, or do you think the Commanders would be better in defence? What do you think will make the better game? By asking you. Do you think my Germans would be better in defence? Getting attacked by Commandos? Or do you think the Commanders would be better starting in defence, getting attacked by the Germans? There's confusion, so we come on any table quarter. Commandos caught off guard. Germans, oh! Split already.
Yeah. Right. Be interesting one. When he said about defence, do you mean for this game, or does he mean for the desert? When we go to Italians?
Oh yeah, but the Italians are good in defence.
Yeah, and the Brits are good at
Because they suffer -1 to the morale if they've got to do any advance orders or run orders that go towards the enemy, I think. But if they're Germans, Commandos on the attack causing chaos.
Yeah, see.
Right, that's 2 for the Germans then.
Yeah, well, in defence, yeah.
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 No, because he gets preliminary bombardment.
Do I?
Yeah.
Commandos!
As an attacker, you get the preparatory
Oh,
bombardment.
it's got to be British now. That time, we've got the, we rule the skies, so it's obvious.
No, that's the Americans.
No, it's mine's out the Normandy book. So you can, I think Commandos.
Commandos stuck behind enemy lines. What's up? Please answer. Commandos stuck behind enemy lines. See, I like that, but then of course, like I say, the Germans are holding a village, and the Commandos are rushed in and raiding them.
I think the Germans are.
Well, it's getting split now, so we'll have to dice for it. What do we do now?
No.
When do we get a dice now?
because we'll wait till the end, and we'll
Well, yeah, but oh, right, okay.
make it more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to do that on the thing, so it helps. But no, I think the Italian one will be quite good because
I'm nervous about using the Italians, but I'm going to have to get field artillery.
Yeah, but I don't think the tanks are going to be a major role in the game.
No, but there's one tank that gives you about 15 shots. It's full of LMGs.
Yeah.
Or MMGs, I should say.
That's what you've got, yeah. Yeah, but I can get the same. I can get, a Cruiser A.
The new Italians look great. But I've got 2 boxes of the Warlord Atlantic Italians. So they haven't got the hero. They're not beefcakes. They're not big like Warlord.
Well, that's your conscripts, isn't it? Your peasant armies.
Yeah, but the Italians.
And then you get
the Desert Warfare Italians from Warlord Games are all metal.
No, they're not plastic.
No, the Italian and black shirts is Lego Games.
No, it's plastic.
Is that the War Games Atlantic? Yeah, that's what I meant. The War Games Atlantic box. I've got two of them.
But the Warlord ones, you can make black shirts and that as well. It's black shirts and normal troops.
Yeah, right, okay.
Because they put the heads in there apparently.
Yeah, but there's no point mixing the sets. Just one looks massive and the other one doesn't. M1542, 1 light autocannon, 25 shots with Pinnacle mounted.
Yeah, that's
Quickly write that down. M1542. Right, okay.
Yeah, well, the British is the A9. I think it's.
But they come with a rule called Iron Hull or something, or Ironhide.
Yeah.
So they're quite confident in the vehicles, the little tank.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. I just think it will look funny.
But there's nothing like that in, I think, in Recce as well. Oh wow. Ooh. But there's nothing like that in the Western Desert. Well, to be fair, I don't know because I've never. Take a look at Hollywood War Games for some information on building. Yes, I've started looking at him.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite an interesting game. Because we're not going to have the big old heavy tanks that we got now. It's going to be the
It'll be
light.
light. So are we going to
the
go?
heaviest thing I'll have is a Matilda.
What, Walton?
Yeah, Volta Matilda.
But are we going to go then? If we're going to go
Paint-
Italian,
paint-
if we're going to do it. Are we going to? Are we going to go 1940, 42?
It's going to be 40 up to 42 no further. Yeah.
Because I wanted to do the AS 42, which is a bit more of an elite Italian army.
Well, don't know if
You want to run a Stuart in the desert, loads of MiGs, MMG shots. Oh,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
no, don't give him ideas. Have you not watched our battle reports and how many I lose?
I've got it's an M3 Stuart, isn't it? Because that's got 2 hole-mounted.
Is that the really tall one?
No.
There's more shots than the Stuart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got a Stuart.
Yeah, but what's the armour value?
I think it's
Probably only 8, isn't it?
7 or 8. Yeah. But I've got one already.
Oh, I got 2 Panzer ones coming. 2 of them.
Because I've brought. That's what I brought from the Americans.
8 plus. That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like your cruiser tank then. Crusader.
Yeah. Yeah. The heaviest thing I'll have if we do Italians will be a Matilda. I'll say Matilda 2.
Yeah, but that's only got a
2 pounder.
2 pounder.
Yeah.
Which is medium anti
No light.
light anti tank, which is plus 4.
Yeah.
That's the door locker.
Yeah. That's the heaviest gun I can take.
But then, if it's only plus 4, you've only got to get a 4 more to get a glancing out on a tank.
You bet those tanks, yeah, because they're all going to be.
Yeah, but then
almost
if you had one with a plus 4 medium anti light pounder 2, which is a light anti tank gun, and that's plus 4, you struggle when the Panzer 3 turns up because it's.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, saying that, there's a Panzer 3 early model, I think, with armor value of 8. Still got a medium anti-tank gun though, so it's a better gun.
Yeah. But the Matilda doesn't even have a whole mounted machine gun. It's a coaxial.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So you either fire the main gun or fire the machine gun.
Yeah. And they're slow.
So what we get? Would you think we should do a whole infantry game? I mean, once I got these models done, we could end up with like 60 men on the board.
See, I think with the earlier war,
Yeah.
the tanks, the British tank, well, the tank that designed to take out another tank isn't going to do a lot against infantry because it's only going to be a 1-inch blast. So they're not going to dominate the game, I don't think.
True, but then if you've got nothing to take out that tank,
what's it
but
going
then
to
it's only got if you haven't got that many. Yeah, but all right, okay.
It's
Say
going
you've
to
got
kill 2 men a
nothing.
turn.
Say you've got nothing. Playing a dual platoon competition soon, and are we using a fuel shortage Tiger 1 and a fuel shortage Tiger 2? So fuel shortage is, I think, is correct me. If you move, you roll a certain dice, and you can suddenly run out of fuel. I think it makes it cheaper.
That's what you need.
No, I just need one to survive.
Well, yeah, but if it makes it cheaper.
It's a fact I booted my Tiger down the road, point blank in front of a building, and I missed it.
That's what I mean. That's what
I needed a 2 to hit, and I rolled a 1.
That's what you need to do.
Got no time today, just on holiday, thought I'd drop in for a quick yo whilst waiting for a pint later. So, enjoy the pint. 1 out of fuel. Oh, what, you roll a 1, Josh, and it's out of fuel every time you move?
Or 2
2 or more, move.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, cool. Is that every time? Why would you do that?
It must be making it fair bit cheaper.
It's got to make it cheaper. 3 plus fine.
Oh, 1 or 2 is
Oh, right, 1 out of fuel, 2, 1 more move, 3 is fine. Oh, wow. So why would you do that? Does it make the tank cheaper? Why would you take tanks with fuel shortage into a competitive game? A lot cheaper, right.
Yeah, but then they probably use their Tiger how they're meant to be. Like,
Sit there and just
sit
shoot.
at the back and just.
What, like me?
Shoot.
I got this bloody great gun. Go forward and shoot him with my
Yeah.
MMG.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to run him over. But we got this big gun, sir. Shut up! Run him over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ram that building and put the gun through the door. We still miss her. You're bloody rubbish. Yeah, what I always worry about is going to make a boring game and we'll just keep the Tiger sat there, just go.
Tiger 2 is on 11 plus.
Yeah, King Tigers are 11 plus.
That's the same as the Churchill.
Yeah, but that's got a better gun.
Probably cheaper.
Yeah,
but
it's Tiger
So-
2. Wow. You said 166 points.
That's quite a bit.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
But then if you're in a where you think, right, I ain't going to move anyway, you don't have to worry about your fuel. Super heavy, yes, super heavy, it's great. But then, of course, if it doesn't move, you go, you're like, Mortars!
Yeah, but more ain't gonna.
Hang on. +3, innit? Yeah, wouldn't hurt it.
Wait,
Yeah, couldn't hurt it.
Wait, a heavy mortar.
Yeah, but when you're not gonna feel them, are you?
Oh, okay.
Oh, very quickly, I need your help. Someone posted on the Boat Action page on Facebook group a snippet of a Q&A, FAQ, and they were talking about towing or bringing heavy or super heavy vehicles on the board. Because you know there's some missions where you have to start off the board, and if I had an 88 and I got nothing to tow it with, I lose it. So one of the Q&As, which I can't find, and I downloaded a load of Q&A from February this year, I think, or last year. There's a snippet saying that you can bring on a heavy or super heavy gun up to 6 inches onto the board from reserve. And it says it represents them with a horse and cart sort of thing. They drag it on and the transport buggers off.
Oh, okay.
So it means you've got the flexibility then of being able to field an 88 or a heavy mortar or a super heavy anti-tank gun. Because my Pack 42, my Pack 40 or Pack 36R is a heavy, and I have to tow it on. But then you need to tow to move it again. Yeah, but you don't, do you? You just say, you bring it on, say, more's there, mate.
Big red flag.
But it's, yeah, big flag. We're here.
Correct. A 3/16 move with heavy guns.
But I can't find the latest FAQ. Then you need to have 4 points spare to get it. No, you don't.
All right.
You don't need the transport.
Well, it sends 4 points to bring off a horse. Then the horses will bugger on.
I don't think you need to do that.
All right. Okay.
I don't know. But I need to find that FAQ.
Just shoot horses.
Eat them.
The French.
The French would.
Yeah.
With a side order of snails.
Yeah.
And frog legs for dessert.
With loads of garlic.
Oh,
Garlic.
garlic. We'll try and send it to you later. Thank you, Josh. Because I've printed one off and there's loads on it, but I was quickly scan reading it and I couldn't find it. I thought, have I printed the an old one off? No, if you have 4 points spare, get the horse. It's an extra order dice.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of which, how many order dice have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't know.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I got 12. That's the most I think I've ever had.
I don't know how many I've got yet.
Because I went for 5-man units like you do. Oh, you got 6-man
I have
units.
6-man units. Gives me extra dice in combat.
Yes. Because you're going to have, what traits you're going to have?
I get the Hardened Fighters and Tough as Old Boots. Yeah, so it's...
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you get your harder fighters, which means...
I can't remember which way now. One gives me extra dice on the attack, and the other one is, because I've got the subs, I get any wounds, I get to roll another
Yeah, that's
attack.
hardened fighters,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Because like my veterans, the assault rifles get it.
Yeah, it's Hardened Fighters, I've taken off then.
Yeah.
Because not all of my guys have got submachine guns. So it keeps it nice and
So
easy.
it balances out.
Yeah.
Have a great game, guys. Got to go. Cheers, Kitchen. Catch you later. Good first Battle of the Bulge game as well, by the way.
He's doing,
Battle of the Bulge.
yeah, but he's also doing Horse Heresy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, man? You're going to spread it out. Put the commandos in the centre to defend. That's pretty equal. Some are saying German, some are saying
Yeah.
commandos.
But I've got
And I
quite,
can value both because...
I've got quite, my army can be quite attacking or quite.
Yeah.
Because if I took the defence, if it was like what I'm saying, it was like British 2-4,
But
I
then
would
what-
take that other army.
Yeah.
But if it's not, I'm coming in from the board edges, so I've got quite a lot of stuff that can come in,
Get involved straight away.
get involved quite quickly.
Mm. You're always on the defence, though, aren't you?
Yeah. I think you should be.
Because we're always like, all right, it's a raid, you've been caught, and you're just waiting to...
Yeah, well, I think you should be in the middle.
Yeah, but you get preparatory...
Oh, stop your
bombardment.
whinging. No, you had it last time when you screwed it up. So it's not.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, completely screwed
Yeah.
up. Yeah, so I need another go.
And I don't get the bonuses.
No, you don't, do you?
No, see, there you go.
Okay. I'll still think we're dice for it. Winner
Yeah.
has to go into defence.
No, winner chooses.
Alright, okay.
I think winner chooses.
Or just roll highs. Alright, okay. You want to get dice?
Just remember, you can't.
Come in on the border edge. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I think we've done this quite a few times now, haven't we?
Yeah, it must be done.
Yeah, like, quite I think missions do confuse your brains.
Yeah, we have. That was
Yeah, they're good.
Because you came on the side, and I just think my guy in front of forwards and tried to pierce you and missed.
Yeah.
No, flame me.
That was right. Yeah. Well, no, you flamed me, but you didn't damage the tank.
Yeah. What was useless. First and
that was I kicked your butt that game.
First and last time I used to flame.
Yeah, you don't use it. I've got a flamer for the desert. I have got the model, to be fair.
But I think when I read some of the history, they don't actually ever count being used. So I don't use one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I think early desert, mate. I think that'd be quite interesting.
Yes.
And we did have an idea about the new box set, didn't we, coming out?
Yes. I'll let you explain that one.
Well, they got
before we go, because it's half hour.
Oh yeah, Gentleman's War now.
Gentleman's War, yeah.
Box set, and we've got enough models to make what comes into that box. So what we're going to do is do a game with that, it's an intro, and then go. This is what you can buy to make the army bigger. Basically, the starter box set. What we brought when we first started, and go there. You go. So we'll start off with a Gentleman's War. Then halfway through, we'll build up to the next bit.
You also get an Italian little tank with 2 flamethrowers. See, we want to get into some of the odder stuff.
Yeah.
Because it'll also make us research it, which is always interesting.
Yeah, because the British Vickers early tanks, they're quite all light tanks. There's one with a light autocannon and a machine gun.
Yeah.
What I thought was quite nice. What was it?
So you're saying
A9, I think it's A9. I know it's something 9. That one there has 2 turret mounted guns at the front,
right,
and a main turret. What has a machine gun, but instead of having a 2-pounder, you can have a light howitzer. So I was going to have a light howitzer and 2 machine guns in the front. I thought that was quite good. That's a really early tank. Then the next one up is the A10, what's basically got a machine gun or a howitzer or a 2-pounder in the top. But they're only armor 8.
Okay.
And they're all like
very interesting.
Early period tanks. They're big and more.
Yeah, we'll do that then. So what we'll do is we'll do it when we do the Italians. We'll try and do early. But then when I get these Panzer ones, we'll go early German as well. So that'll open that up. So we'll then get all the time period covered for Western Desert, and then we've got Europe, and then later on, I'll get a Chindit Australian army together. You'll need the campaign book Italian Soft Underbelly for the theatre specific rule amendments. Yes, I will get that before. Well, actually, when we use the Italians, are we using them from the Western Desert? Or do I need? I don't need the Italian or Soft Underbelly, do I? Wouldn't that be Allies and Axis? Wouldn't that be Duel in the Sun? You've got that.
Yeah, but you need Allied and Axis. You might need that because it might actually go right to the beginning level.
They shouldn't need to do it. Duel in the Sun is the Italians and the British, isn't it?
Yeah, Italians, British, and German.
We don't need it because we're not using the Italians in Europe.
Unless there's actually units in that one for you to be able to use in the desert.
Is there? Do I need to buy Italian the Soft Underbelly? Because that's Europe. We're just using Italians in the desert.
You need the Allied one, don't you?
I need the Duel in the Sun.
Yeah, you need the Allied German Axis, whatever it is.
I don't, because I've got the Western Desert book, haven't I? And that's got the Italians in it. That's got the AS-42
in
it.
all the Italian stuff in it.
Oh, right, okay.
That'll be the Axis powers have got the Italians in it as well.
Is it? Do I need that one?
Yeah, that's mainly the Italian army book, is that one?
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know, I have to look into it. I thought the Duel in the Sun was all I'd need.
No. That's just like an extension.
Yeah, but why would I need the Italian Soft Underbelly? Because that's Italy. Surely the units involved in that would be for Italy, or are there tanks in there that I can use in the desert that aren't in the desert book?
Yeah, that's like the commander one I got.
Right.
There's also vehicles in there.
Right, you will need technically, yeah, some units in Underbelly can be used in generic platoons. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So before I do Italy, I need to get myself then the Italian Soft Underbelly, and I need to get myself Duel in the Sun.
And the Axis powers.
What are you on about Axis powers?
Well, that's the Italian army book.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
It's got all the other, not just Germany, all the ones that help
So to
Germany
field the Italians, I need 3 books.
Yeah.
I've got to get 3 more books to field the Italians.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it.
What's on the British one? I got the British book,
Yeah.
and I've got the British and Canadian D-Day landing book.
Yes.
What's normally so I needed that book to do the actual commandos
Oh, right, okay.
because it's got you can tell you what you can take, but the rules are all in the British Army book.
Right.
So
That
it's saying
makes
you can
sense.
take this, and this, but you've got
They
to do it.
have the magic sentence can be taken. They have the magic sentence can be taken in generic platoons. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to get that then. So Italian soft underbelly, Jewel in the Sun, and the
What about
Allies
Jewel
and
in the
Axis.
Sun?
Jewel in the Sun isn't worth it in my opinion.
Okay, so I think you need it.
Jason's got that.
Yeah, but it's away from me. It's got all the other armies in it. Like
So it's not got Italians in it then?
yeah,
Well, I can borrow it, can't I?
of course you can.
Hey. All right. Well, we better go, sir. We've got a battle on the phone.
Yes, yeah.
All right, thank you ever so much for the chat. It's been brilliant. I appreciate that. Now, what I've told Chase we're going to try and do, one night we're going to do our live chat after the battle report. So we'll be like this, with lots of tea, because we want to try and have a chat with our southern viewers in Japan and Australia and New Zealand and whatnot, and America, our cousins across the water. With obviously because of the time lapse they can't kind of get involved like this, so we're going to try it as a one-off, see if we get any interaction, and then we'll be back into the UK time. Be right, won't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, thank you ever so much for your chats, guys. Thanks for the tips. M1542 I think it was.
Yeah.
Have fun, gents. Have sent the FAQ to the Facebook chat. Josh, you're a
Thanks,
star.
Alex.
Thank you, mate. We'll catch you all later. Cheers for now.